Alright, hello y'all, welcome to another SkyBloo simulation stream. My name is SkyBloo, aka Drew. We'll be taking this Boeing 737 MAX 8 from Nashville to Baltimore on this Southwest Airlines. ATC is online for now. We got Nashville Tower online. We're expected to have full ATC going all the way into Washington. So without further ado, we've set up most of the aircraft. Let's try and get our clearance, and then we can do the briefing, and then we'll be on our way. So information Papa 118.6. Nashville Tower, hello, Southwest 2184, information Papa, IFR, Baltimore.
Southwest 2184, Nashville Tower, you are cleared to the Baltimore Washington International Airport via the Chatham 3 swamp transition. That is filed to maintain a 4000, expect flight level 350. 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is Unicom 122.8, squawk 1004.
Southwest 2184, cleared Baltimore Washington International Airport, Chatham 3 departure, swap transition as filed. Climb 4000, flight level 350, 5 minutes after departure, 122.8 and squawk 1004.
Southwest 2184, read back correct, push to start your discretion. National altimeter is 3008. You can expect runway 20 for departure. 8 is information Papa is current in call right for taxi.
8 is Papa. We'll expect 20 center for departure and call you back for the taxi. Southwest 2184. Okay, let's go. Let's do our departure briefing then. Hey Chief, what's up? Thanks for stopping by the stream. Appreciate it. You just caught us. Well, we're just starting out. So hey, man. Much love. Thanks for being here. Thanks for checking in, man. Appreciate it. All right, here we go. So we got QNH 3008 inches. Minimums is radio 1000 set. FD's on both sides. Course 201 set both sides. Speed 145 bug. Heading 201 set. Bank angle 30. Altitude is 4000. PFD reading, we're indicating 45 knots, speed bug 145, FD's on wings level, indicating 560 feet on QNH 30.08 inches, 4,000 feet set, radial altimeter is 1,000. Right now, heading and tracking 046 on selected heading 201, ND reading ground speed 0, tracking 046, magnetic, and heading as well. 1,000 feet is our first waypoint. VOR 1 and 2 set to the Nashville VOR. And so far, status of the aircraft is normal. Let's do the departure briefing. Southwest 2184 from Nashville to Baltimore. The aircraft is the number 8717 Mike. It is a Boeing 737 MAX 8. Navigable cycle 2101 is current. Status of the aircraft so far normal. No MEL, CDLs, OEBs, technical items affecting our departure. Currently parked at gate Charlie 14, runway 20 center. We can expect to be pushed back on the outbound taxiway facing northwest. According to chart 10-9 Bravo 24 July 2020, Nashville, Tennessee. Chart 10-9, 4th September 3006. 4th September 2020, effective 10th September for Nashville National Airport, Nashville, Tennessee. Expected taxi, if we're not going to go along this arc right here, it could be Tango 4 Lima Bravo. If not, it's going to be Tango 1 Mike, Tango 1 Mike and then Bravo 5. Wait, 20 center, I'm sorry. This is 20 right. Remember 20 center is here, and we're heading 201. So via Tango 4, Sierra 7, and then departing on the Chatham 3 RNAV departure, chart 10-3. 29th December 2017, same airport, same location, RNAV departure. MSA, Nashville VOR, 3100. Highest terrain is southeast of Chatham. Obstacle 2802. Departure is offline. Airport elevation 599. Radar GPS RNAV 1 required. Chatham 3 RNAV departure. Initial climb runway 20 center. Climb heading 201. Ascend ATC heading. Top altitude is 4000. Routing expect radar vectors to Oscar. We're going to be vectoring ourselves there. We can go direct to swap actually. Then on track 065 to Chatham. Maintain 4000. Expect clearance to filed altitude within 5 minutes after departure. Operationally, we now have information in Quebec. Let's see, QNH 3006. Winds are 230 at 4, 10 mile visibility, clear skies, temperature is 8, and landing 20 right, departing 20, center and 20 right, runway 20 left is closed. This will be a right seat takeoff standard, speeds calculated for a dry runway, 20 center, full length, flaps 5, reduction 24K and 1, trim 4.75 units, V speeds 139, 139, and 145. Selected temperature 34, climb mode, climb 2, thrust reduction 800, acceleration 3000. Once we push back from the gate, we'll start both engines, no NTIs needed, packs on takeoff. And if we have to make an immediate re-land, we have to, no overheat landing needed. Safety briefing for any failure before V1, call be stop or go. The call is stop. I'll apply maximum reversers for braking. Once stopped on runway, I'll set the parking brakes. If a fire is evident, I'll call cabin crew to stations. Otherwise, I'll call cabin crew passengers to remain seated. And order actions needed. And kindly turn on the APU. Yes. If an evacuation is needed, we'll follow the evacuation checklist. The pilot monitoring actions shall be to monitor speed brakes up, reverse normal, decel, and one stop on runway cloud of frequency. Southwest 2184 stop on runway, standby intentions, and do memory items. For any failure after V1 of the call zero, continue takeoff. Plateauga thrust if available. No actions before 400 AGL except gear up and silence and oil warnings. Reaching 400 AGL controls, comms, pod frequency, pan, Southwest 2184. With the nature of the emergency, standby intentions and order actions. Reaching engine acceleration altitude if the engine is secure. Alt hold, clean up and accelerate. Otherwise, continue climb until the engine is secure, but not above maximum engine acceleration altitude. Green dot speed, push level change, resume for memory items after takeoff checklist status. EOSID, maintain runway heading initially, climb up until the MSA leaves get vectors back to the airport. If ATC is unable to provide services and land ASAP red, we'll make a right downwind and commence an emergency landing on 20 right. So to my manager and pilot monitoring CRM at all times, monitor my flying. If you see any deviations, call it out. Aircraft crashing, instruments, call it out. Any questions? No? Then this departure briefing is complete. Alright. Jesus Christ. Now let's get the pushback out. Captain Jack, hey man. Welcome to the stream. Sorry I just saw you now. Just did my departure briefing. Welcome. You just made it in time. We're going to be taking off in a bit. Pushing back in a bit, and then we'll be on our way. So before we do that, let me just do my PA. Ladies and gentlemen from flight deck, your first officer Drew speaking on behalf of the captain and crew. We welcome you aboard Southwest Airlines Flight 2184, service from Nashville to Baltimore. We should be pushing back in a few minutes. It'll be around 5 minutes or less, and then it will be a 10-minute taxi to the runway. Once we do get airborne, it will be a 1 hour and 20-minute flight into Baltimore today. Looking at the weather, we might be expecting some bumpy rides throughout the flight. However, once the ride smoothens out, we'll try and get the seatbelts off as early as possible. But even if the seatbelt sign has been turned off, we ask to remain seated with the seatbelts fastened and to comply with the instructions of our amazing cabin crew, getting the cabin ready for departure. So sit back, relax, and we'll get back to you with the weather and arrival info as we get near into the Baltimore area. Once again, your first officer Drew speaking on behalf of the captain and crew from the flight deck aboard the Southwest Airlines flight. Welcome aboard, y'all. Cabin crew, doors for departure, please. All right. Let's see. It's on. Do that. Anti-collision lights on. And cabin is ready, of course. Thrust levers, idle parking brake on, and we're gonna put this to mode Charlie. Let's read our checklist. Before start checklist, flight deck door closed and locked. Fuel, 5.6 tons, pumps on. Passenger signs on. windows locked. Thank you. MCP set. Takeoff speeds. 139, 139, 145 set. CD pre-flight completed. Rudder and aileron trim free and 0. Let me just get the yoke there. Taxi and takeoff briefing is completed. Runway 20 center, and then self-vector. Well, anti-collision lights on. 4-star checklist complete. Alright, let's do this.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
First of all, there we go. We've disconnected the jetway. Is that what we need to do?
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Alright, clear on the left side, clear on the right side. Parking brake off.
Starting pushback. And you may start engine.
Okay, pushback time. What time is it now? It's 0214 Zulu. Hope you guys in the back are relaxing all good. Just let SkyBloo take you comfortably out of the ground into the sky and on the ground again once we get to Baltimore. Alright, let's see. Let's start the engine 2. We crossed this road line anyway. Packs off. Isolation valves open. Got duct pressure coming up on engine number 2. Duct pressure 45. Alright, we go engine 2, start switch ground. Start valve opens, the N2 increases. Once we reach motoring, which is like what it says is motoring, we can do engine 2's start lever idle cutoff. 15, 16, motoring. Okay, here we go. Engine 2, start switch, idle D10. Start switch, Jesus. Parking brake on.
Disconnecting tow, standby.
That was a bit loud. Hold on, let me just make the exterior sound a bit quieter. That was pretty loud. Make it a bit louder, like here, I guess. Okay, good start on engine 2. Got duct pressure on number 1. Engine 1 start, switch ground. So now we're looking for this engine to crank up. Motoring. Okay, engine 1. Start lever, idle detent, or idle position. It's not a lever anymore, is it? It's not a lever anymore. Alright. Got a good start on engine 1. Alright, Chief. No problem. Throw peep on. Autos pack. Isolation valve auto. And fuel bleed off. Continuous, continuous. Recall is checked. Flaps 5.
Flaps 5 selected.
There we go. Flight controls check. Full back, full forward, neutral, full left, full right, neutral, rudder, full left, full right, neutral.
Flaps set.
Good, this cancel is on right. And before taxi checklist. Generators on, probe heat on, anti-ice off, isolation valves auto. Engine start switches continuous. Recall check, auto brake, RTO. Engine start levers, idle tent. Flight controls check, ground equipment. Alright, thank you. Hand signals and pins are received. Before taxi checklist complete. Southwest 2184, ready for taxi.
Southwest 2184, runway 20 center, taxi via... Are you facing Tango 5 or Tango 4?
We're facing Tango 4.
Southwest 2185 or 84, runway 20 center, taxi via Tango 4, Sierra 7, across runway turn at Tango 4.
20 center by Tango 4, Sierra 7 cross, runway 31 up Tango 4, Southwest 2184. Clear right side, clear left side. Oh, did we not? Oh, yeah. We forgot something. We forgot to turn off the APU. Alright. Turn off and taxi lights are on. Parking brake off. Once we cross runway 31, we could do the strobe lights on. Clear right side, clear left side, out of Tango 4, here we go. Alright, crossing Kilo, Tango 4 is going to be on our right side. 45 to right. Okay, Tango 4, so clear right side, clear left side. Oh, what is this? It's a mini. Oh, this is Juliet. Okay. This is Lima. Oh no, Tango 4 is straight ahead. Tango 3 is the one that's going to our right side. Alright, approaching runway 31. Clear right side, clear left side. Strobe lights on. We'll keep them all the way until takeoff. And Sierra 7 is going to be the first taxi to right side. Actually, no. Once across Tango 4, we have to cross Kilo. Now let's call it ready for departure. Southwest 2184, 20 center, ready for departure.
Southwest 2184, wind 230 and 4, flight runway heading runway 20 center, cleared for takeoff.
Runway heading 20 center for takeoff, Southwest 2184. Okay, flight attendant, seats for takeoff. Just stand by. Let's do our so no changes of departure. We got runway heading up 201. VNAV. Southwest heading. So I got weather on my side, train on the other side, and TARA. Before takeoff checklist, flaps 5, green light, stabilizer trim 4.75 units set. Good line. Let's do it. Takeoff.
Check.
knots.
8
Check.
knots.
V1 rotate. Positive rate.
Gear up.
Yes, the car, they're gonna make check this. Aircraft going for mic check 505 now.
400.
Thank you. Southwest 2184, no further ATC available, 100 inbound, 122.8 average your flight. Indy Center is currently online, so in 20 to 30 miles.
1,000.
Roger, we'll be expecting Indy Center, and 122.8, thanks for the ATC after night, Southwest 2184. Okay, direct swap.
Gear up and locked.
Hold out. Flaps 1. Flaps 1.
Flaps 1 selected.
Flaps up.
Flaps going up.
Flaps up flow.
Roger. checklist.
After takeoff checklist.
Flaps set. Okay, let's start checklist after takeoff. Checklist. Engine bleeds.
On.
Auto throttle turned on.
On.
Max.
Set.
Landing gear.
Up and off.
Flaps.
Up, no lights. Up, no lights.
After takeoff. Checklist complete.
It looks like a smooth ride. Seatbelts off. Seatbelts off.
Seatbelt signs. Switched off.
If you guys haven't figured it out already, I'm just hand flying the thing. I like to try to keep it the autopilot off as much as possible until cruise.
Crossing 10,000.
We're crossing 10,000. Let's do 90 lights off. Those lights off. Yes. Checked. And we can start accelerating. Okay, let's do Command Bravo. Command. 35,000. There we go. Flight level 350. Then the center is online. We can expect them on 119.55. Alright, let's see here. 119.55. First of all, we were airborne 5 minutes ago, so that's going to be 02 Zulu. So open a taxi. And if I'm not mistaken, we should be contacting ND Center somewhere near Swab. Straight is going to be all the way. Yeah, let's just do bank angle 10 degrees. Sync that heading. We're going to put 069. Our next waypoint is BKW. What does BKW mean exactly? Means I'm trying to find what BKW means. Beckley BY. So, and 17.7. Stand by, guys. Be right back. Alright, y'all, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Transition altitude.
Just in time for transition altitude. Passing about 8,000. Set cross check, passing flight level 181. Now. check on it. It's alright. Alright, so now we're past the ortho area. This is now default XPlane scenery. Alright, we're doing pretty well. I hope the sound isn't too silent or anything. I really have to monitor my own stream. You know what? Let me just get my phone, guys. Back. Alright, so we got some music playing in the background. Just try to adjust the volume levels and all. We're just about to cross into Indy's airspace. Should be good. Passing flight level, let's see here, without looking at the stream. I mean, without looking at the cockpit. Looks like we're passing level 290. My eyesight is correct. Regardless, we're doing well. I really love flying this MAX8. I mean, it kind of, it's a bit more, it's a bit faster than the Zebo, or it's because my throttle control isn't too precise. Because usually I have a tendency to float. It's probably because I'm faster than my VAP once we approach the runway. Regardless, I'm gonna try my best to fly the best I can to the best of my abilities. Improve my abilities to keep flying this MAX8 plane, of course. Let's just flash this. Wait for Indy Center to give me a contact me. To give us a contact me. We're just passing flight level 285, so I think it was flight level 260 that I saw before. are going down. It was okay before, but now it's not. Okay, it's a bit better, I guess. Level 350, sync that heading, 063. McBalling coming a little weak, I guess. Alright. There we go. Go outside again. Oh, we're getting contact beam. Alright, here we go. Indy Center, hello, Southwest 2184, waypoint swap, flight level 310, final level 350.
Southwest 184, Indy Center, getting United.
That is Southwest 2184.
Southwest 184, radar contact 10 miles, still living at 51,
Alright, he said welcome. It's good for us. Okay, tracking. So apparently this one is bugged, this one isn't. So we're actually heading of 067, 068. The heading bug is the problem here, it's not synced. Anyway. So we'll be hitting our top of climb in 1443 Zulu, same time, that's about 1 minute from now. We're going to be cruising for a good 30 minutes, which means in 10 minutes we'll be preparing for the arrival. I always like to do my preparations 20 minutes before. So let's do some exterior cinematics. Let's do seatbelts auto.
100, Chinese 274. Delta 3997, descend at your discretion. Off approaching 40 miles south of the Fort Wayne Airport at 11,000. Dayton altimeter 2989. For American 2155. Radar contact failed to take. Southwest 8510, level 5000. Southwest 8510, turn left right. Dock, maintain flight level 330. Left Sydney, maintain flight level 330, Southwest 8510.
I'm going to take out unpin the charts from Nashville and then pin the appropriate charts for Baltimore. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Okay, I'm gonna pin the Raven 6. I'm gonna pin both the ILS and the RNAV. Raven 6. And we'll just take the RNAV from Chapter. Parking gates. So let's see, we can park at any of the Alpha gates, apparently. Or here at the Bravo gates. Should be good for us. Alright, so we've pinned the appropriate charts. Raven 6, do we have any speed restrictions? We don't. The first. Yeah, first waypoint for level 270 Jaeger, that's correct. The stream.
Okay, 674, 7,000. Down to 7,000.
I'm playing around with the settings again. Hope this is better.
GPS 66, just confirm pressure start is on our discretion.
Paper.
Roger, thanks.
Oh.
Southwest 2264 is holding short of 28 left. Southwest 2264, wind 22010, fly runway heading 28 left, clear for takeoff. Takeoff, thank you. Jack 8674 to rating 120, descend to maintain 4,000. Under 180, descend to QRB field. Yeah, Jack 8674, I'm not sure if I heard that heading right, but it's 120, descend to maintain 4,000. 120 down to 4,000, Jack 8674.
Yeah, the stream is sounding good. Could be a little quieter.
Saturn United 4556, 17,000 for 19,000. And 4556 in the center, good evening.
Look at this.
Air control 55, left heading 270. Left heading 270, total 155.
Yeah, much better. Alright. Everything should be perfect. Alright, let me try a low volume mic test, just the same. Southwest 84, turning left heading 270. I hope that sounded good.
Southwest 8510, maintain flight level 180, I'll fire for you.
It doesn't.
Southwest 8510, Southwest climate flight level 180 for now for traffic conflict, all power for you, 15 miles.
Yeah, sorry guys. Trying to get the volumes balanced with my voice, ATC, and the plane.
Southwest 2264, radar contact, sounds 2.
Southwest 2264 is at 1,400. I'm in the 50 right now.
Southwest 2264, climb and maintain flight level 340, clear direct to empty.
Clear direct to empty at flight level 340.
American 2155, turn left heading 190, join runway 18 center localizer.
Left heading 190 to intercept the localizer, runway 18 center for American 2155.
Heading 072. Heading 071. See ya.
American 4466, contact Fort Wayne approach 127.2, good night.
Alright.
127.2, good night, thanks very much for your help. American 4466. American 2155, airport 10 miles, report in sight.
Airport in sight, American 2155.
American 2155, clear visual, runway 18 center.
Cleared visual, runway 18 center for American 2155, thank you.
So at what time were we supposed to start a descent? It's now 51.
Southwest 8.10, climb and maintain flight level 330. Climb and maintain flight level 330.
2 minutes more and we can start our preparations. Let's enjoy the views.
Indy Center, good evening, United 113 with you, flight level 190, dark token.
United 113, Indy Center, welcome.
American 2155, established from the localizer, runway 18 center.
American 2155, roger, wind 260, correction 2007, runway 18 center, clear to land.
Clear to land, 18 center, American 2155.
Chinese 674, turn right, 160, join the runway 18 left, localizer.
Right 160, we're joining the localizer. Chinese.
You guys see the wing? No, it's okay. It was shaken up a bit. Top of the sun is in 14. All right. The wing flex was a bit wild, for lack of a better term.
Southwest 2264, I'm going to have you stop the climb at flight level 320 for now, and I'll get you up to 340 shortly.
Southwest 2264, is it? I can stay at 320, that's fine with you.
Yeah, sure, that's fine. Climb and maintain flight level 320.
I'm maintaining 320 for Southwest 2264.
We're in range of Washington because now we can see the ATIS for Washington Dulles.
3997, contact Fort Wayne approach.
When do we get handed over to Washington? Let's see here. At waypoint Beckley. So over here at Beckley, we should be expecting a handoff. What is that in the background?
674, the airport, you're 12 miles.
Yeah, to Washington Center.
We got the field down 86.
Okay, 674, approach 118 left.
Clear visual 18 left, turn 86.
Alright, now it's indicating 1541.
Yeah, 66, ready for taxi, runway 179.
Alright, let's prepare for the approach. Maintain your level 350, FMC speed on that being path.
Crossway 1 Bravo.
Controls my comms. But I'm gonna try and tune in the ATIS for Baltimore 115. 115.1? That's the digital ATIS?
By
Yes.
Delta Juliet from American 2155, thank you.
Okay, so 115.1 will be the active now. Should be Baltimore. We can back up the RNAV with an ILS, or if we get the ILS.
674, wind 2007, runway 18 left, clear to land.
18 left, clear to land, turn 86.
Let's see here. 111.7 is the localizer frequency. Okay, next we're gonna do descent forecast. I'm gonna get the weather for Baltimore. 0 is the wind speed. 0 are the winds. QNH is 2984.
Delta 53, leave from airspace, Memphis Center is off.
ISA deviation is -12. Altitude is... oh wait, hold on. So I gotta put the descent forecast altitude. I'll put 3, Flight level 310,
Delta 1548, Independent evac.
200, 10,000. Uh, 272 at 62. 10,000, 275 at 43. Okay, 1539 is our arrival. Top of descent is 1514 still.
Indy Center, Southwest 8510.
Southwest 8510.
Legs, let me just take a look at the arrival.
Request for the 5 minutes subway.
Raven 6.
Southwest 8510, yes, that's approved.
Other meals,
Right,
which
and
are
it's
showing.
to Cleveland.
No problem.
Tuba, White Tea, Jaeger, Akel, Cash. Echoes, Dinky, Fumbo, Jude, Rexy, Capco,
EPS
Raven,
1905,
Jetman.
runway 17 right, clear for takeoff.
If we do the RNAV, let's try and do that.
RNAV 7 right, takeoff.
Jutna, Lico, Millery,
Indianapolis, Sunford with the
Great.
Quebecer 164, currently flight level 310, inbound swap.
minimums will be 496.
United 113, center.
There we go. Ferds, hello! Welcome to the SkyBloo Simulation stream. Again, one of our sharp VATSIM Philippines ATCs is a controller over at Manila. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream, Ferds. Appreciate you for coming. Welcome aboard.
113, my apologies. Yeah, United 113, looks like you went past talking.
You know, Idol. Oh, hey, it's Dan Gaming. He's also here. Shout out to you, sir. Welcome to the SkyBloo Simulation stream. Dan Gaming is also a flight streamer. If you guys got time to check him out, you can. I believe you can subscribe to his YouTube, but I think Dan Gaming does his streams on Facebook. Am I right, Dan? Or ano? May bala ka bang mag-stream sa YouTube, Dan? Or mag-Facebook ka lang? But Dan Gaming is also on Facebook. He flight streams a lot. Check him out, guys. So you guys just caught me in the middle of doing the descent preparations for Baltimore. Stand by. Alright, here we go. What is our weight right now? 62.3, 3.7, 2.8, 0.9. Our landing weight is 62.3 minus 0.9, 61.4. So this is what I do on the 737. I have a software. It's called let's see, APSoft Airplane Toolbox. It's what I use to calculate my takeoff and landing data for the 737. I'm gonna show it to you now. You might start streaming in YouTube. Ayun, abangan, abang. 133.72. Good night. See you, Southwest 118. Alright, 133.72. Before we do that, and yes, anyway, abangan. Streaming, Dan Gaming streaming on YouTube. Alright. Okay, what was I supposed to do? Yeah, I'm just gonna show you how I calculate my stuff. So this is my APSoft Airplane Toolbox. So landing, I put the KBWI, I believe runway 33 left is still active. VATSIM, Scout 6,000. Predicted landing weight again, it's 62.2 minus our fuel right now against the fuel at destination. So 0.8. Let's see here. 62.2 minus 0.8 is going to be 61.4. So that's 61,400. And it shows me landing distances with flaps 40, flaps 30, and whatever auto brake it can, what auto brake I can set depending on landing distance. So we close this. I'll show you guys what I do here. Ideally, I want to get off at Taxiway Foxtrot. Actually, a Taxiway Hotel. So I'm gonna eyeball this, see how long the runway is. 1,000. Okay, 1,800 meters. So let's go back here. I want whatever's closest to 1,800 meters. It seems like hold on. Yeah, okay. We can do flaps 40 and 1,960 meters. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna set auto brake 2, auto brake 2, and we can. It's really calm, so we can do flaps 40 approach. 130 is our VLS. Sige, boss, saves guys. Dan, salamat sa pagdalo dito sa SkyBloo Simulation Stream. Appreciate it. We'll keep a lookout for your future endeavors in streaming on YouTube. But we're enjoying watching on Facebook for now. Very Gucci. See ya. Washington Center, hello. Southwest 2184, flight level 350.
Southwest 2184, Plymouth approach. Theater Raven 6 arrival. Washington landing left the Baltimore altimeter showing 2984.
It's gonna be the Raven 6 arrival landing west Southwest 2184. Did he just say Potomac approach? It's alright, Gia. Alright, he said to descend via the Raven 6. We can
that's the 818 clear to Robbinsville. That's Romeo from Victor.
Lowest we can go is around 6,000 to Raven. So here's what I'm gonna wait. Why are we losing FPS? Come on. Back in the 737, yes, Ferds. I don't know. I like to keep things interesting. So, you know, one day I'll be in the Airbus, the next I'll be in the 737. You know, I kind of like. I like to like fly with the Boeing philosophy as well. 'Cause I think it's awesome. I don't know, Ferds. It's a thing with me. All right, 140, 138, barrel 496 set. We can.
United 1681 is with you, descending to
Do we have the ATIS? It's 127.8. All right, all right. Let's do this. Let's listen to the ATIS, guys.
radio check.
United 1581 Washington Center. Hello, respected friend. IDEN.
Okay, that doesn't work. So it's information Bravo right now. 8 knot visibility. Temperature is 29.84. Okay, let's do the arrival briefing for now. Southwest 184 landing in Baltimore. The aircraft is November 8717 Mike. It is a Boeing 737 MAX8. Nav data 2101 is current. Status of the aircraft normal. No MELs, CDLs, OABs, technical items affecting our arrival. Operationally, information Bravo is current. Winds are calm, they're all 0. 8-mile visibility. Scattered 6,000, scattered for the 250, temperature 2, dew point 0. QH 2984, expect visual or ILS from the 33 left, 33 right, departing 2833 right. No TAMS, bird activity. Simultaneous approaches, read back all runway assignments. You have information Bravo. Our fuel right now, 3.5 tons at destination 2.8. Right now maintaining flight level 350. First waypoint on the Raven 6 RNAV arrival from the Beckley transition is at... we just passed Beckley. So we're going to CJ, and then Raven 6, our top of descent is just before YT. So let's get a briefing for that. Chart 10-2 Bravo. For Washington International Marshall Airport, Baltimore, Maryland. Chart 10-2 Bravo, 23rd February 2018, RNAV arrival. MSA Baltimore VOR, Southwest Sector 3200, everywhere else 2600. Highest terrain is northeast of Charleston VOR. West side of the chart, it's a tower at 4,980. Latest information Bravo, airport elevation 143. Altimeter setting inches, transition level flight level 180. Radar GPS RNAV 1 required, turbojet aircraft only. They're routing from Beckley, CJ, Joey, T-Bart. Holding at T-Bart is non-standard, holding course 258, 10 mile legs, holding course 78. YT, Jaeger at level 270. ACL at or above level 240, Cash at or above level 220. If holding is needed, holding non-standard, holding course 84, 10 mile legs, Echoes at or above level 200, Dinky level 190, Fimbo 16,000, Udude at or above 13,000, Rexy at 12,000, Capco at 90,000. Raven at 6,000 if holding is needed, standard holding course 072, 5 mile legs, and then Jetna, and then on track 014. Expect radar vectors or assign instrument approach to final approach course. Again, landing west is runway 2833 left, 33 right. We'll be planning for the RNAV runway 33 left, the RNAV Zulu rather. Stand by. Oh no, we're losing FPS. Now we're good. Let's plan for RNAV Zulu runway 33 left, or if we get a visual, that's even better. Anyway, let me get the chat first. Ram Tesoro, long time talaga no see. Welcome to the SkyBloo Simulation Streams. Thank you for dropping by the YouTube. Tagal na, sobra. Yari sa'yo. Chart 12-23, 24 January 2020, same airport, same location, RNAV RMP Zulu runway 33 left. Frequencies is published, RNAV approach, final approach course 335, Grafe 1500, RMP 0.3, 496, airport elevation 146, destination elevation 143, MSA runway 33 left 2800. Authorization required. VGS Arnab glide path non-constant. VGS angle 3 degrees, crossing height of 72 versus a 3 degree glide path and crossing height of 55. It's gonna the Arnab glide path is gonna take us 17 feet lower. Highest terrain for this procedure is just northwest of Liko, terrain at 1049. So if we come in from Jetna, RF required, max 210 knots, RMP 0.3, 6,000, 3,500 by Liko, 1,700 to Millery, 1,500 to Grafe, and then Grafe, the final approach point, followed a 3-degree glide path down to minimums as published. This will be a fully managed, decelerated approach to be fully configured at 1,000 feet AGL. If it's visual, 500 feet AGL at VAP and config flaps 40. At minimums, if you don't have the required runway environment in sight, including PAPI on the left side and gradient approach line system with the runway alignment lights, the missed approach is climb 3,000, track 335 to be known. Otherwise, if we're continuing landing on runway 33 left, runway heading is 335, chart 10-9, 30th October 2020, 55th November, same airport, same location. Yeah, runway 33 left will be using auto brakes 2 and maximum reversers. Expect to vacate at Hotel to the ramp via Tango and to Pier Alpha or Pier Bravo. Because they're both
received information echo at Brigade Bravo 11.
We are both they're both Southwest Airlines gates.
Where are you?
I'm at gate Bravo 11.
At what airport?
DCA.
There we go. And that's our arrival briefing. Let's do our approach briefing then. Alright. Let's take a look here. We'll be on the ground in 30 minutes. We'll start our descent in 4 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, your first officer Drew speaking on behalf of the captain and crew. In 5 minutes, we'll be starting our descent into the Baltimore, Washington area. Oh, hold on. Is there a reason why? Uh-oh, hold on, guys. My SDKP just full screened on me. I don't want that. Alright, never mind. Weather conditions in Baltimore. We got calm winds.
Where's the aircraft at DCA trying to call for clearance?
8 mile visibility, scattered 6,000, scattered 25,000, temperature 2 degrees Celsius. Basically some cloudy days. We'll be coming from the east.
119.85, thank you.
I'd like to take the opportunity to thank you for flying Southwest Airlines as your airline of choice, even though you have plenty of travel options into Baltimore. The choice was yours, but the pleasure is definitely ours. So whether you're transiting through your final destination is Baltimore, we wish you a safe and pleasant journey. For any more arrival info, including baggage claim info, any connecting flights, our gate agents on the ground will be happy to assist. So enjoy the rest of the flight. Our cabin crew will take care of you all the way until we park at Baltimore. Once again, on behalf of the cabin crew, your first officer Drew speaking from the flight deck. We hope to see you yet another Southwest Airlines flight, but until then, we'll see ya. Cabin crew, prepare the cabin for please. Alright. Air my controls, FMG speed on nav path, maintaining flight level 350, and let's put this set to 6,000. We have been cleared to descend. I mean, cleared to descend via the Raven 6. Alright. Yeah, something is wrong. It's full screening.
Washington Center, United 15037, Fayetteville, flight level 410.
1503 Washington, squawk 3560.
3560, United 1503.
There we go. Captain K, if I haven't addressed you already, again, I appreciate you for coming along the stream. Sorry, just having some bad memories. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, Captain K. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a good... Fuck, hold on. I'm sorry, guys. Something is wrong. I'm lagging like crazy. Alright, that's good. I don't know what happened, but yeah, thanks, Captain K. Hope you're enjoying the stream and chilling. Rontasora, alam mo naman nangyari sa United 328. Yeah, it's crazy. It's really crazy. I mean, it's nice that the engine managed to hold together. I don't know what the problem is. I'm not gonna say it's a Boeing thing. I'm not gonna say it's a Boeing thing. I think it can happen to, you know, any aircraft. I don't know. Maybe it's a structural failure. I'm really interested to see what happened to United 328. But yeah, it's nice that, you know, nothing serious happened. They're all safe on the ground, and the aircraft, I think, is still intact. So yeah. All right. Alright, so 6,000 is set. We'll be descending via the Raven 6. Our top of descent is coming up in a bit. It's should be in a few seconds. Yes, in a few seconds, exactly. And I have to monitor the speed brakes because this thing has a way of, you know, running away from the speed. Or speed runaway. Alright, let's see. Let's hope for a good landing later because I tend to float with this particular aircraft.
355 Charlie Sierra, I have a small amendment to request for the copy.
Alright, now we're starting our descent. Retard. Alright, we have started our descent via...
Charlie Sierra, when able, clear to green stream. That should be Charlie Romeo Echo, directing airport being pin level 300.
Grand Strand.
When able, direct Grand Strand, direct.
Is it almost the same incident with the Southwest 1380? Yeah, you know what, Rontasora, I was thinking about that, the one that happened to the Southwest. So I think they might have been a bit similar regarding, you know, that structural failure. Hold on. Yeah, that's the first incident that I thought about. So it might be the same. It's interesting to see where this investigation goes. I'm curious to. I'm also curious myself. I'm also really curious. Then hold on. I believe the flight came from Denver, right? That's not. Hold on. Speed brakes. All right. Hold on. All right. So the flight did come from Denver, which is really interesting. It's really hard, I guess, to maneuver around Denver with all the mountains around. Well, not in the immediate vicinity, but if you need to vector an aircraft somewhere. So props to the ATC in Denver as well. It was pretty good. They were pretty professional. They handled everything pretty well. It was pretty good.
Washington 10, Sarah, what's your GA Delta Kilo? 1000 is 282.
Sorry, who was that calling?
November 2 GA Delta Kilo 1000 080 heading.
Pero yung pinakamasakit is I think all 777s were grounded. All 777s were the same engine, the Pratt & Whitney. I think they were grounded.
Delta Kilo,
So
Washington, Roger. Probably pin flight level. I'm sorry, how high would you like?
2 Delta Kilo will be
anyway, it's a blow to Boeing. I hope it doesn't get any worse. I hope they can find the I hope they can find the source of the problem.
Can I use 15? That would be better.
Pero when I'm looking at at least the wiki, it's there have been some incidents regarding there have been incidents regarding the same engine type. They're Pratt & Whitney on the Boeing 777. So parang it's like, is it Boeing or is it Pratt & Whitney or is it how it's maintained? Grabe, diba?
390 Golf Mike 1 ready to send via
Pero grabe yung ano.
Raven 6.
Yeah, exactly. Grabe yung ano.
Baltimore line
Grabe
1,
yung footage. The cowling was off. We got this with the VATSIM. Oh my gosh. The cowling was off. It looked pretty scary. It just looked pretty scary.
November 390, flight check remarks in the altimeter.
You know. Hold on. I'm having problem with my aircraft. I'm sorry. Hey Chief, welcome back. You just made it in time. We're starting our descent into the Baltimore area. We should be on the ground in 21 minutes. So yeah, enjoy your drinks. If you want to buckle up, you may do so. And welcome back.
1,000 to go.
Check. Alright, I forgot. I put the runway heading is going to be 335. So I'm going to put course 335 both sides. Again, I'm not a Boeing guy. When I say I'm not a Boeing guy, I mean I'm not too skilled with the Boeing, but I do like to learn it.
New York on 125.32. Have a good day.
You are on 125.32. Trade up to Kilo. Have a great day.
November 390 Kilo line. I believe everybody closing right on service terminated frequency change approved.
Service terminated. Please change the repeated over Kilo.
Apparently we'll have full ATC going to Baltimore.
Contact New York on 125.32. Have a
Look
good
at this!
day.
Look at this wing flex going on right now. Seriously.
Yeah, 1503 right on service terminated frequency change approved.
Read Galactic to the service is United 1503.
November 533 Charles here right on service terminated frequency approved. Have a good one. Take care of here.
Oh, he's gonna tell us to contact 1261. Did he forgot about us. He forgot about us. You have to close up. Then Baltimore Tower. See, hold on. Baltimore Tower is 119 full. Are we good? Information Charlie.
KBNA 1 is going to make 3,000.
17,3000, you're 1581.
1,000 to go.
Check.
Got a 1581 heading 09, sir.
090.
Okay, Finbo 097. Top of the Senegal for the 1190. Alright.
Zero 42 Alpha Heavy, traffic 12 o'clock, in about 10 miles off direction, 737, it's 5,500, descending 3,000 fourth traffic inside. Alright, well, the fish minus 42 Alpha. Oh, you said him outside? Okay, that sounds good. Maintain visual separation from that traffic.
Maybe we should give him a call.
Got it, 1580, want to send maintain 2000?
And
Send maintain 2000, fake 1581.
Got it, 1581, traffic 12 o'clock, 8 miles. Opposite direction, about to turn southbound. It's AV7 or 777 at 4000.
We got him on the radar, I think 1581.
that's DCA. That's Washington Airport. Dulles should be on our left side. Here it is. I got it. Dulles is right here. The more you fly into Washington, the more I know that, you know, oh, it's right here. Alright.
Got it, 1581, flying 170, turn the runway 19er center localizer.
Heading 170, joining 19 center, localizer, United 1581.
Traffic assigned, Speedbird 42 Alpha Heavy.
Speedbird 42 Alpha Heavy, roger, maintain visual separation from that traffic.
Visual separation from the traffic, Speedbird 42 Alpha Heavy.
Got it, 1581, that traffic's off here 11 o'clock now, and about 2 miles turning southbound. He has you inside to maintain visual separation.
Traffic, United 1581.
Roger, thank you.
Okay, passing transition level, set QNH 2983. 2983 set cross check, passing 17,300. Now, check no difference.
Got it, 1581 is 4 miles from ND, maintain 2000 until south to the cleared out from 19er center approach.
United 1581 cleared for the ILS 19 center.
We can ask him. Potomac approach, Southwest 2184. Are you handling the approaches into Baltimore?
Southwest 2184, fortunately I'm not, I'll be closing soon.
Roger, thanks. Alright, let's go to tower instead. Alright, let's do the RNAV Zulu approach then. Right into the airport. Baltimore Tower.
242 departure off line, switch over Unicom 12248, frequency change approved, good night.
Thank you, man. Good night. Emergency 22.
Good night, thanks for now.
We're still kind of far though. Anyway, we'll get we'll follow this arrival routing up until our arrival, our touchdown rather.
DC Towers of the Caribbean, 12343.
1,000 to go.
DC Tower.
12343, Baltimore Tower.
343, I'm 19 miles out to your east at 3000 inbound, west on landing south.
Up to November 12343, roger that. Fly VFR recommended heading of 050.
343, VFR, 05.
Alright, we're 3 through left. Yep, it's over at 10 o'clock. Starting our descent again to
And
90,000.
12343, confirm your line at Baltimore.
12343, my mistake. I must have run frequency. I'm looking for
Oops.
12343, it looks like Washington Tower just went offline, so switch with Unicom 122 frequency change approved. You can disregard all the further instructions. Have a good flight.
343, as a matter of fact, would you be able to divert me into Baltimore?
343, roger that. I can do that. Fly VFR recommend heading of 050.
050, 050 for 343.
Alright, there we go. So now we're slowing down, keeping that speed limit of we've set 245 below 10,000. Don't want to get too fast below the 10,000 ceiling speed restriction.
About to cost 10,000.
About to cross 10,000. So the seatbelt's definitely going to be on. Landing lights on. I'm going to turn off lights on. Recall. Let's see, terrain. Put the airport on? No, just turn the terrain on.
1,000 to go.
Checked. I forgot to do the descent checklist. Pressurization, land altitude 150. Recall, checked. Auto brake 2, set. Landing data VREF 138. Minimums 496 barrow. Approach briefing is completed. Approach checklist. Altimeters QNH 29.83 inches set. 2.2 inches set. After takeoff. Sorry, approach checklist complete. Speed brakes stem. Gotta keep within that 250 knot speed restriction.
3435, the upper heading recommend 07 to now.
07.
Alright, we can do bank angle of 20. Let's increase that. Alright, let's clear ourselves for the RNAV approach. Going down to 1,500. Once we're approaching Raven, then yeah, we can arm the approach. The brakes tracked.
Make a left base and retreat your left, wind 2304 around, retreat your left for left.
343, was that a right base for 22 left?
343 negative, it's going to be a left base, runway tree left.
Left base for 33 left. 343.
That's the ice on for now. This should be the only cloud layer we'll be busting through.
1,000 to go.
Checked. 1.7. We'll put the localizer on just in case. Bank level 25. Alright. Okay, arm the approach. Wait, what? Why? Why ILS? Negative.
Tree 4-3, looks like you missed the center line.
FAC right
your left,
path.
but you just want to land, do you want to go around or doing that?
343, yeah, I'll go around, please.
343, fly, turn left hang 200, climb maintain 2000.
Left 200, climb to 2000.
Once you're approaching Lyco, we can report the tower that we're approaching. It's a bit too early to dump the flaps. Still got a lot of distance going on. Jetna. After Jetna, it's going to be Lyco. Alright guys, I'm going to be focusing on the approach, sterile cockpit. I'll see you guys on the ground.
A 343 contact me on a 10-mile final.
343, contact you on a 10-mile final for 33 left.
To go.
Baltimore Tower, hello, Southwest 2184 on a 15-mile final, runway 33 left, Arnett Zulu.
That's 2184, confirm runway 33 left.
33 left, affirm, Southwest 2184.
2184, roger. Wind 2304, runway 33 left, clear left.
33 left to land Southwest 2184. Flaps 1.
Speed, check. Flaps 1, selected.
Flaps 5.
Flaps 5, selected.
AC.
343 still.
343.
343, fly, vehicle heading is 0, correction 250.
50343.
Check.
VATSIM to go.
Check.
Reset up for the approach. Call me on a 10-mile final.
343, I'll call you at 10-mile final.
Gear down.
Gear, speed, check. Moving down.
Flaps 15.
Okay, confirm. Flaps.
Flaps 1-5.
Flaps 1-5, selected.
Flaps 4-0.
Flaps verified. Okay, confirm 4-0 flaps.
Affirm.
Yeah, 3 flaps 4-0, selected.
Gear down flow.
Okay, beginning flow. Flaps set. Flaps 1-5, selected.
Flaps 4-0.
Okay, confirm 4-0 flaps.
Yes.
Roger. Okay, Captain. Flaps 4-0, selected, ready for landing checklist.
Landing checklist. Engine start switches continuous. Speed brakes.
Flaps set.
Arm. Landing gear down. 3 green flaps. 40. Green light. Landing checklist complete. Let's get it. Both FDs off.
1,000 feet above ground. Confirm FD set off.
Yes.
1,000 feet.
1,000 feet, stabilized, must approach altitude 7.
Check.
And your service.
Auto throttle off.
Confirm auto throttle off.
Yes.
Super auto throttle. Turned off.
Checks.
500 feet.
400. Minimums.
10 miles now for 63 left.
Number 12343, Boston Tower, wind 224, runway 22 left for land.
Where do we answer? 3 left.
300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Speed brake up. Green.
80 knots.
2184, welcome to Baltimore. Sit right when able.
Are we able to Southwest 184? Clean up.
Okay, beginning flow.
Southwest 184, vacated 33 left, taxiing just ahead of the terminal.
2140, Southwest 2184, welcome to Baltimore. Left turn Papa, right turn Tango 2 Tango to that. Good night.
Left turn Papa, Tango 2 Tango to ramp. Good night, Southwest 184.
Good night.
Gotta disconnect because I have outdated scenery. This taxiway does not exist. I'm sorry. Nice. Alright, I think that felt like a good landing, guys. We're gonna look at the replay. Alright, so clear left side, clear right side. That taxiway does not exist for me. This taxiway I'm on does not exist, unfortunately.
Okay, confirm engine shutdown.
No.
Last order dismissed.
Spoilers retract.
Spoilers disarm.
I think I got the hang of landing in the MAX8 because when you put it to idle, when you put the thrust levers to idle, it lags a bit. Like it commands the aircraft a tad too late, so I gotta compensate for that. Anyway, we'll look at that. All right, there we go. Approaching the gate.
Roger. Ready for parking.
Marshaller in sight. Marshaller in sight. Marshaller in sight. Approaching the gate.
Roger.
Marshaller in sight. Okay. If you don't want to acknowledge there's a
Ready
marshaller,
for
fine
parking.
then. To the left, to the left. To the right, to the right. There we go. Is this center line? Hold on. Okay, I got it. Come on. Slow as she goes. Sir Nat Castillo, ooh, you were here. Thank you. Nice landing, sir. Thank you, man, and thank you for dropping by the SkyBloo simulation stream. I appreciate it. All right, let's take a look at that landing once we do our shutdown flows. Okay, parking brake off. Aircraft is stabilized. Engine 1 and 2, or an AP power, engine 1 and 2 off. Cabin crew, doors to arrival. Parking flow.
Parking flow. Ready for parking checklist.
Shutdown checklist.
Yep, checklist coming. Shutdown checklist. Fuel pumps.
Off.
Pro heat.
Off.
Hydraulic panel.
Set.
Flaps.
Up.
Parking brake.
Set.
Engine start levers.
Cut off.
Weather radar.
Off.
Shutdown checklist complete.
Shutdown checklist is complete. Guys, welcome to Baltimore. It is a Southwest Airlines base. Look at that. Is it set? Yes, it is on center line. One of the things I can't do is center line on parking, even though I can kind of do it in flight. So guys, welcome to Baltimore. Let's connect to VATSIM here in a bit. Just to get the overall traffic situation. I don't believe there's too much going on here. Yeah, there's this company Southwest right here. There should have been a landing aircraft here. I just can't see him right now. Anyway, guys, let's disconnect. Let's do the replays. See if it was a good landing or not. I'll leave it up to you guys to judge. It felt like a good landing, but I'm not really sure. It felt like a good landing. You know how I do things here. We try to do everything without floating. See how this went. Oh, not too bad. I mean, it kind of dropped, but it's good, decent enough. The thing with Baltimore, it has an upsloping runway. I'm gonna tell you guys what it looks like here. I'm gonna tell you guys. Hold on. There we go. It was a nice firm landing. I'll tell you that. So hold on. Let's see. Good touchdown zone. Good center line. Not too hard of a landing, not too soft of a landing either. Tower view. Tower view. Yeah, not too bad. Alright, so let's see. I'm gonna tell you guys why it looks like it wasn't too smooth. I'm gonna show you in a bit here after this one. Alright, so here's the thing about this runway. I'm gonna tell you why. Let's go back here. You see how the runway upslopes? See that? It's an upsloping runway. So it kind of looked like we had maybe like a firm landing. If it were flat, it would have looked better. Anyway, let's watch this. Look at this runway go upslope. Look at that. Look at this. It's real life. That's what happens. There's always going to be sloping runways, but it's all right. It's a challenge. I invite that challenge. even though the landing rate said 0, it's not true. Here's the thing, guys. I'm gonna tell you something about the landing rates. I haven't seen a very accurate landing rate monitor or plugin. So what I do is I look at the G's. I think that's a better indicator of what a landing feels like. If you saw what it was like when we landed, I think we had like 1.32 G's or something like that. That's what I look at. What does my SDKP say? I think it landed like a 1.20 G landing. The stream started at 000. You mean like Zulu, Sam Hollis? Anyway, welcome to the SkyBloo simulation stream. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Alright, so this is gonna be the last replay, the cockpit view.
2500.
So before we end the stream, I'd like to express my gratitude. You guys, thanks for hanging out on the stream. Thank you for the comments, the likes, the views, of course. If you haven't subscribed already to the channel, I advise you do so. Click that red button, or tap that red button on the lower right, I think, the subscribe button, if you like more content like this. Anyway, hope you guys are keeping safe, and hope you guys are staying healthy as well. Let's take a look at that landing. Had to play with the throttle a bit, but it's alright. And I really fought for that center line.
50, 40.
No, I meant it started at the start of the stream. Well, yeah, it does start at like 0, 0, 0. Alright, that felt like a good landing. Alright guys, so that's gonna be it. Again, this is SkyBloo Simulation, SkyBloo aka Drew. Until next stream, it can be tomorrow I guess, maybe around this time, we'll see. I also stream on Facebook. If you check the pinned comment, my Facebook page is there. That's where I mainly stream, even though I do stream here on YouTube. Hey guys, SkyBloo Simulation, SkyBloo aka Drew. Wherever you guys are in the world, have a good night, have a good morning, have a good rest of your day. Stay healthy, peace, and see ya!